Today, I fucked up by mailing something to the guy I like. Alright, I am in a bit of a panic, so if this post seems frantic it's because it is. So to begin, I am not a creep. Me and this guy I have been talking and going on dates for about a month now, and I go to his house, drop him up or pick him up multiple times a week, so it's not strange for me to know his address despite him not giving it directly to me. His roommate, whom we both work with, has given it out to me, and his other roommate sent the address in the work group chat for a party they were throwing a couple weeks back. Sounds strange, I know, but here comes the part where I'm panicking. He does this thing where he gifts me things that I would normally decline because of the price point, but being that he is very well off, and he genuinely wants me to have these things, I accept, because I don't want to hurt his feelings, although I do find the gifts overwhelming at times. For example, he has gifted me designer perfumes and AirPod Maxes and expensive dinners just out of the blue, and he seems very happy to gift me such things and insists I accept. I was worried this was going to be a classic case of love bombing, and I'm still feeling things out as we go, staying on high alert and looking out for red flags, so no worries. I have too given him a few gifts to show me appreciation back because I have a feeling his love language might be gift giving, but today was where I really fucked up. He is a chef, and he loves to make bread and pastries and all the things, but he had commented that kneading the dough for hours was tiring, and he felt like he needed a stand mixer to help him out occasionally. I hoped on my computer as one does at 1 a.m., and I purchased a brand new KitchenAid stand mixer for him, shipped directly to his house. You might be asking yourself why I would ever think that was a good idea, being that it was such a large gift. I figured it would be easier for me to gift it to him, and for him to accept it because it is a larger, more expensive gift, and because he drives a motorcycle, and it would be difficult and heavy to get home. I thought this would be a pleasant surprise for him to receive straight to his door from the Target app, and there would be no confusion as to why it was on his door. Reason being is because I put my full name on the website. I didn't want to use his name to avoid confusion, and maybe he would panic thinking that he accidentally purchased a $500 mixer and didn't notice. My panic comes into play where he texts me right after talking about how he has been looking into different mixers, and the one that he wants is actually a $700 mixer, not the cheap KitchenAid mixer that I already purchased, and that Target has processed, and is no longer accepting cancellations or address change requests because the order has been processed. Please, please, please send help and advice because I would absolutely die of embarrassment if this package is delivered. I don't want him to think that he needs to accept this gift. That is definitely not what he was looking for just because it was from me, and I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable or weird, and there be a strain in this very new talking stage we have. I realize now how strange this seems from the outside, and I just need immediate advice, please.